Hey, welcome back to Sports Around the 313 with Triple G. Tonight, we're going to talk about something that's really been interesting to me, and I'm sure a lot of the fans. We're talking about late inning train wrecks. And when I'm talking about late inning train wrecks, anybody that knows anything about baseball is going to know this is what we're talking about tonight. Baseball. When I mean late inning train wrecks, I'm talking about relief pitchers versus starters today in baseball versus a few years back, okay? First of all, if we go back a few years, say for example with the Detroit Tigers and Sparky Anderson was their manager, he would let the starters pitch 9 innings, or he would come out with the hook in the 8th inning, and who would he bring in? Senor Smoke, Willie Hernandez or Aurelio Lopez, okay? These guys, they didn't need setup men. They didn't need a guy to come in the 6th inning and a 7th inning pitcher and an 8th inning pitcher and a 9th inning pitcher. I don't understand baseball today. In today's baseball, just to give you a good example, the Tigers played the Baltimore Orioles on Sunday. Justin Verlander pitched. I love Justin Verlander. Great pitcher. Been around a long time with the Tigers. He can go 8 or 9 innings, okay? He's getting paid over $20 million a year plus, which is a lot more money than starters got 20 years ago, believe me. They took him out after the 5th inning. He was doing great. What did they do? They marched in a pitcher for the 6th inning, the 7th inning, the 8th inning, and the 9th inning. They had 4 pitchers come in after Verlander went out. The Tigers ended up losing that game. I don't know. I mean, the relief pitchers today aren't anything like they used to be. These guys, these relief pitchers today are getting paid big bucks to come in and pitch 1 inning and make millions of freaking dollars, where you had guys like Willie Hernandez, Aurelio Lopez, Mike Henneman, and John Hiller from years ago. They could outpitch these son of a bitches any day of the year, and they weren't getting paid shit. Today, these guys, I don't understand it. You got a 6th inning setup man, a 7th inning setup man, an 8th inning setup man, and then what, the closer comes in? How many goddamn pitchers do you need? Is this the problem with the manager managing this team, going, well, I think I need to put in this many pitchers, or is it the general manager that signs all these guys and says, oh, we need all these guys on our staff? What the hell happened? A starting pitcher, he's supposed to pitch 8 innings at least. You know how many teams out there, the Chicago Cubs is a good example. They have probably most of their starters have pitched more complete games this year than any Major League Baseball team. The Tigers, I don't know if we've had maybe 2 or 3 games where our pitchers have pitched a complete game. Get off your ass, managers. Start letting your starters earn their goddamn money. They're getting paid $20 million plus a year, and they're going to take them out after 5 goddamn innings? Let them pitch, for crying out loud. This is my beef on this. Now, I gotta veer off to the right a little bit. I want to talk real quick about something that happened yesterday in sports. The Lions won their game. Fabulous game. Didn't know if they were going to pull it off, but boy, they did. That was a hell of an ending, and Matthew Stafford, he had a hell of a game as a quarterback. But what happened, it was on NBC when they did the pregame or the halftime show where they highlight all the games from earlier in the day. And you want to know something, fans? They didn't even do the Lions. They did every game that was on Sunday. They did not even show the Lions. So shame on you, NBC, for not showing the Lions in a comeback victory that was a killer-ass game. And then, a little later on that night, after the New England game was over, ESPN, first game they show, they spend 2 reporters 15 damn minutes about New England game with Arizona. Are you kidding me? Really? And then they finally get to the Lions, and they give them maybe a minute. I didn't time it, but it was probably a minute. And all they talked about was Andrew Luck this, Andrew Luck that, almost like the Colts had won the game. And in reality, the Lions had won the game. Didn't barely give the Lions anything on that. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, these ESPN and NBC and these guys, I don't know what they got against Detroit, but it's starting to piss a lot of people off. And they've been doing this for years. Honest to God, it is. It's a shame. Give Detroit some credit. Give them some love, for God's sakes. Okay, listen, that's it for me tonight. Get the hell out of here.